round 2. I'm hoping our deck can actually put up a better showing than it did in the first round. Like, our 4 payoffs were in the bottom 12 cards-ish, which is really unfortunate. Like, our deck is very good at utilizing its payoffs, we just only have a few of them, is the issue. This is an interesting hand. An annoying hand, a very annoying hand. We do not have that many green sources. We only have 7 green sources. I think this has to be a mulligan, but it's close because, like, Glimpse. If we hit a 3rd land, we can go turn 2 idle. Can't really Glimpse turn 3 because we kind of want to use it to find a green source. On the draw, though, this has the potential to be really explosive and can catch up pretty well. I think this is actually a keep. I don't love it, and there's a real possibility that this hand just loses the game because it fell too far behind. But I think this is actually a keep. That is an aggressive start, but not a really good card. I'm not too scared of that unless they follow it up well. Ram would be a good follow-up. That is pretty good. Well, here we go. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, so next turn we can... Oh, that's actually really useful. Forgot that card had good text. Okay, I'm feeling okay now. What do you have? So I guess they probably have a galvanic discharge, that would mean, just because it paused. Put that on top. Okay. Yeah, we are glimpsing to hit a green source. That works. That's fine. Good thing they cannot cast that line breaker. Holy shit. That would be scary. Yep. And now we try to go off. Do we want to leave up discharge? It's a really... Well, I guess we can't, can we? Okay, do we want to do anything besides Chrysalis here? I think no. But we could, like, rumble into land, into Brain Surge. I don't think that does enough. If they remove our Chrysalis, we're really annoyed, but I think we have to be okay with that. I think we have to be okay with that at this point. We're just far enough behind. And we have plenty of chump blockers and hopefully an idol getting active pretty soon. Like, we can next turn, like, I don't know. I think we're pretty close to getting the idol active. This is a very tricky spot if they kill our Chrysalis. If they don't, I think we're, like, pretty fine. That's okay. It says Menace. Just a 3/2 Menace that tutors for that. Oh, well, that's really bad. So we're just like chumping and growing the idol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, we're chumping with 2 things because we want to activate idle anyway. Why would you pay that way? What the hell, auto tapper? So we gotta kill the Skyclaw, I think, this turn. And the question is just how do we do that and add to the board somewhat? We might have to glimpse into a red source. Oh my god. Okay, rumble into a land. Hopefully a red land. But if we don't, that's a fine backup. Okay, I think I like this. So annoying, all of these like little things about what turns up off the top of our library. I think I just take landscape. Strength is good. I guess we're chumping. Yeah, okay. I actually like strength here and play it tapped. Get this out of the way before they're untapped. And then we're just like blocking everything and brain and idling and then brain surging. And that might be good enough. We'll have to see. Idle can get to 8, but it can't really block this turn. I think we do want to block this because we're brain surging. Let's see, 2, tap this, make a thing, sack these 2, brain surge, leave the thing. Yeah, okay. No, don't use that for autopay. Those are all good. I think we don't want a glimpse anymore. And we don't want resistance. Glimpse is at least a little interesting because we may need to go wide. I guess we don't want both 6 drops, and so I'm going to put this back in case they make a flyer. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like that. No, like that. Oh my god. That's really good. Okay. I think we have to kill the Menacer. Glimpse. We could glimpse or we could utter insignificance. That doesn't do a whole lot though. I think think we lead on Glimpse. This is also going to menace. So yeah, we need to make a lot of creatures. I do like trying to attack with Idle here if we can, which I think Glimpse lets us do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, that's all fine. We don't need any of that. Do I leave up collective resistance or utter insignificance? I think utter insignificance. 1, 2. I'm concentrating really hard. We're going to make 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So I think we can attack barely. If they have a removal spell, we might be dead. I think that's okay. I think we need to force some action here. I could be wrong, though. I think I don't want to let the game prolong enough for them to draw like the 1/3 death touch that drains us or whatever and win that way. But this is really close. These have been some really interesting games, and I do think I've made really good decisions in them, but they've also been decisions that like have ended up literally costing me the games, maybe. So I don't know. These are very interesting. I'm very curious what people think of like my decisions in these games. I guess this is unfortunate because it means they're still going to have 3 creatures next turn, and I'm not going to be able to make enough blockers, so I may have needed to leave this back so I could eat something so that in 2 turns I wouldn't be dead. Okay. Oh, but no, it's growing to 12/12. So actually, if they attack and give me an opening to utter insignificance their spawn, I can kill them. That's interesting. That could be the way we win this. That could be. If they attack with 3 creatures, I actually believe that they're dead. Ooh, fascinating. This could be a really cool end to the game. I will get to kill that if I want, which is nice. This does not have trample. Are we going to utter insignificance as spawn? That would be a sick game-ending play. Let's see, do they attack? Yes, they do. I think. Hopefully. Please, do it. Please. No. Ooh. Okay. So we definitely go block, block. And then I think we do utter insignificance this. The question is, do we activate it? And I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Because we want chump blockers next turn. Okay. Okay. So This is not going to do anything next turn, so I don't think we have to collective resistance it. I guess we want to attack and see what they sacrifice first. It's probably going to be... Well, it can't be spawn land, because then they're dead. So it has to be land simulacrum? Or land vamp. I think we attack. I'm pretty sure we attack. This is really close. Land, okay. That's fine. Okay. That's okay. We definitely have to kill this before this comes into play. So we are killing that. Okay. Can we attack with the Furnace Hellkite? I think... Oh, they're dead. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we just do that, and if they have something random, then we just make sure to kill. Or we can use this as hexproof. Oh, this was a close game. Gotta make sure to pump the Hellkite. Whew! Let's go. Sorry about that clap. Oh my god, that was a tight one. Holy crap. Okay. We are facing black-red generic aggro. They have a line breaker. We could bring this in, although I don't love it. Does Meltdown do a whole lot? Not really. They don't have that many artifacts that we saw, at least. I think we just run it back. Yeah. Yep. Let's get an opening hand that isn't incredibly awkward. They say as they get an unplayable opening hand. It wasn't awkward, it was just terrible. I guess this is a keep. Still don't have green, but we do have a Brain Surge and the Idol. I think you have to keep that on 6. That's a Ram, so they do have one. That's a really good draw. Let's go. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Man, with this card on turn 2, our deck is way better. That's fine. Just make 3 spawn. Attack us for 1. Sure. Yep. It's just this. That's a very interesting attack. Are they just trying to get in damage since they have the sack a modified creature thing? I bet that's what it is. I can't picture something. I don't think there's an effect that's like do damage to something that got damaged or kill something that got damaged this turn. I think I'm gonna block. This is such a valuable creature though. This is a very smart attack. This seems like a very good player that I'm playing against. Oh, they could have the 3 damage thing and that... No, that still doesn't work here. I'm going to block. I'm not going to let them bully me. Ah, okay. That does work. Oh, well, that's fine. I think we're probably playing Idle into Glimpse. We just want to hit land drops. That block was probably wrong just because it's such high risk. I thought they were making it just because they kind of knew I wouldn't block. But I think it's not. I think it's just the trade-off is just not worth. Yeah, doing that. Because now if they have an answer to my idol, I'm in much more trouble than having 2 big creatures. And the Chrysalis was going to grow pretty quickly anyway. Okay, that's pretty good. Although Spawn are very good at blocking it. Okay. I think I want a Brain Surge here. Yeah. Okay. I think put this back, put this back. That. Am I playing Uzwag? No, I want the Dread Mask. Oh, I guess I've already done the decision. So I want the Dread Mask, so I'm playing Uzwag this turn, so I'm doing it like this. Okay. Play this tapped. Play this. I guess I make a thing first. No. Yeah. I think we figured that out in an okay way, but There have been a lot of nuanced decisions with like sequencing and ordering your spells with this deck. Your spells and your fetch lands and everything else. Is there a way I can leave up Invert Polarity next turn? Maybe. I might just want to get the mask down, but I might also just want to like glimpse. I'm okay with this. I might just want to glimpse into activating Idol and leave up Invert and save the Dread Mask for next turn. Like fetch red, glimpse, or actually glimpse then fetch red probably. That's okay. This does not cast, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we are glimpsing with Mountain Forest Haven to start. If we hit a red, we play it. If we don't, we're probably just making 3 spawn. We have the Dread Mask in hand. We do want to shuffle away the island if we can. Or I guess we're glimpsing the island. Oh, I guess we could shuffle before we do that, but then that defeats the purpose of trying to hit a red off of glimpse. So I think we're okay just exiling the island and turning it into a spawn with glimpse. I think that's the way we want to do things. They're taking a while on this search, so it means they don't have an obvious bomb or card that's really good here. But it does mean they have some good options probably. Okay. I think I like leading on glimpse. Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I think we just do that even though it doesn't let us leave up invert. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Is that okay? Do we want to foothills instead to make another spawn? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Oh shit, do we have red left? Thank God we do. Okay, should have checked that first. What do they have? Huh. Destroy it. Don't keep it alive. Interesting. Okay. And yeah, I guess we just pass. I don't think I want to... maybe I do want to trade Uzwag with Death Toucher, actually. I kind of do. Maybe they're getting this back, and that's why they destroyed it. But I can counter it, potentially? Yeah, okay. I like trading with Death Toucher. We'll see what that card is now. Interesting. Okay, so we want to hold a Sandbag of Land if possible, or something in hand. Do they have Artifact Destruction? Oh, they used this. They could have used it to kill the Temple or the Idol, so they probably do have additional Artifact Destruction. Or they thought they could block it with a Death Toucher, but I don't think that's likely because they're so low on permanents. So they probably have other removal for the Idol. That's okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Will they let us untap? That's the question. I think if they pass, we just untap. I I don't think giving them the window to think about killing it is worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack them and annihilate. Nice, that's a good one too. Okay. This might also let us cast Dread Mask, which is sick. Wait. Oh, it has freaking split second. Okay. I can't do anything. Oh my god. That mechanic. Oh, that's so annoying. Yep. Okay, I should have made something end of turn. Oops. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think I want to leave up invert. This lets me do. Yeah. Also lets me leave up resistance, technically. Although, yeah, I'm gonna discard it. I am putting a lot into leaving up this invert polarity, but I think it is worth it. Could end up backfiring, though, pretty aggressively. Like, I could have... It would mean I didn't get down the 6/6, but I could have... I think I have to block here and then try to get another creature. Yeah, this is bad. That's useful. Please. Let's go. Fortunately, we cannot attack. Would love a spawn gang commander. One time. This is scary. Our plays are scripted, though. Yep. All right, that attack with Chrysalis probably cost, or that block with Chrysalis probably cost us this game. Unfortunate. That is a punt. That is a punt. All right, gotta win game 3. We did see a lot more artifacts, like a lot more artifacts this game. Is there a card that's really bad that we would want Meltdown in for? I mean, it kills our own 2-mana artifact, which is annoying, but we've seen 2 of the split second cards. Those can't be countered. Important to remember. I like Strength of the Harvest as just a creature. Yeah, I don't think we bring in Meltdown. I think we run it back. We've had Chrysalis both games, so really can't complain about draws. Although I would like to see like a very easily keep for the opener. That would be nice. That would be nice. On the play, that is an easy keep. Let's go. Love that. We're not going to block with our Wumpus on a 2/2 this time because we've seen 2 of the 4 damage spells. Reminding myself of that. I think the way I made that block was that I kind of have like a rule that if I can't think of a specific card that punishes me, I should make a play. And the issue was that we're early enough in the format where I didn't remember the common that punishes me. I think it's a play probably not many people would make, and they would be right and I would be wrong. But I do think it's like the right way to think about the decision, if that makes sense. Anyway, no more justifying. Present 6-6. Can you deal with this? Hopefully not. All right, are we glimpsing? I think we are. Try to hit like a land drop. Yeah, more bodies for the Dread Mask. That's good. I guess we just do both of those. Yeah. And grab, I think it's the Hellkite. Yeah, just more threats. Our deck can be really functional. We can go idle into a 6-drop next turn. Solar Transformer is just nuts, I think, for us. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We are going to have more threats for you to deal with. Idle. This is actually weirdly tough to think about. Okay, what am I specifically doing? This is going to make Hellkite cost 5. Dread Mask still costs 6. Do I want to play Hellkite or Dread Mask this turn? I think I want to play Dread Mask, in which case this is the correct tap. Okay. I was thinking about idle, activate Hellkite, but I think that's overthinking it. Because then this turn, we can potentially... There we go. All right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got there. All right. Yeah, that was an interesting round. We punted a game. We won a really close one in game 1, and then game 3 we just had a nuts draw. All right. I will see you guys for round 3.